Biff Tannen is Donald Trump.
Really good at predicting things, you know?
The writer, David Gale, who created Back to the Future, has come out and said Biff Tannen's character was based off of Donald Trump way back then in the 80s. Now, I do want to clarify, honestly, I would take Biff Tannen any day over Donald Trump. Biff Tannen is like kind of the cartoonized, like clean, funny, fun version of Donald Trump. Biff forcibly is trying to make a woman behave.
Yes! I'm gonna marry you someday, Lorraine! Someday you'll be my wife!
Soon. Thursday night. You're going up the escalator? I'm going to be dating her in 10 years. Can you believe it?
So this is the first scene in Back to the Future 1, where we're introduced to Biff and his blame-throwing ways.
Any units, please respond. Perfect. Just perfect.
I can't believe you loaned me your car without telling me
It had a blind spot. I could have been killed. If only the world was so lucky. In this scene, you will see that Biff has the same hair and the same look as Donald Trump.
Do you realize what would happen if I handed my reports in your handwriting? I'll get fired. You wouldn't want that to happen.
George McFly is thinking what all of us are thinking.
You're fired.
No.
Biff crashed the car, and immediately he is already looking for somebody else to blame. Donald Trump.
Say hi to your mom for me.
Now, one major difference between Donald Trump and Biff Tannen is that Biff Tannen actually is a self-made man. He actually did make his money on his own. Let's go ahead and check out how he went about that.
It'll make you rich. You want to be rich, don't you?
Oh, yeah, sure, right. That's rich. You're gonna make me rich?
Ho, rich?
You see this book? This book tells the future. Tells the results of every major sports event till the end of the century. Football, baseball, horse races, boxing. The information in here is worth millions.
Numbers that you've never seen before. Numbers that nobody has ever seen.
If you are unfamiliar with what is going on right now, old Biff Tannen came back from the future with a sports almanac.
And I'm giving it to you.
Well, that's very nice. Thank you very much. Now, why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
Like you hide behind a tree and the drone comes down and it circles you with fire. You don't have a chance.
Thanks to Marty being greedy, he came up with the idea of taking the future statistics of sports
You're going to see some statistics coming in.
and betting on them in the past. That way, guaranteeing money being made.
Because you're all people that have a lot of money. I know 20 of you and you're rich as hell. We're going to give you tax cuts.
Biff steals this idea.
They can try to steal the election from us.
It's leave, you idiot. Make like a tree and leave. You sound like a damn fool when you say it wrong.
All right, then, leave! And take your book with you.
I'll leave.
And get out of here. Old Biff is not impressed with young Biff, just like Donald's dear old dad was ashamed of him. I'm the greatest, though. Quick, someone needs to order this man a lobotomy.
You want to be rich, then?
Oh, well, this is starting to sound familiar. What happens when you give a really bad man lots and lots of money?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Biff Tannen Museum, dedicated to Hill Valley's #1 citizen and America's greatest living folk hero, the one and only Biff Tannen.
Throughout this movie franchise, Biff is trying to force a woman to be with him that does not want to be with him.
Right. Although I think you'd look better wearing nothing at all.
Biff, why don't you take a long walk off a short pier?
Donald Trump seems to have that legacy as well.
I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait.
He's the guy who bought the Team USA pageant. So we walk in on little girls half naked and trying to get dressed.
You could also say, as the owner of the pageant, it's your obligation to do that.
So you have done that. Now,
I'll tell you the funniest is that I'll go backstage before a show.
Yes.
And everyone's getting dressed and ready and everything else. And, no men are anywhere. And I'm allowed to go in because I'm the owner of the pageant, and therefore I'm inspecting it. I'm inspecting. I want to make sure that
like
everything is good.
You're there.
Yeah, the dress. Is everyone okay? They're standing there with no clothes. Is everybody okay? And you see these incredible-looking women.
This is the man that's been accused numerous times of sexual assault, sexual harassment.
I'm here because Donald Trump raped me. Trump raped her in a department store in the 1990s. She told the jury Trump shoved her against the wall, and then the assault began.
But guys, as bad as Biff is in these movies when it comes to women, he will never be able to say this.
Ivanka, what's the favorite thing you have in common with your father?
Real estate or golf?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.
That worked out for you,
What you want? You know you want it. You know you want me to give it to you. Shut your filthy mouth.
The jury finding yes to sexual assault.
He had first inserted his fingers into her vagina, that she was penetrated by his penis.
Donald and Biff, I think it's about time you get some help. Seriously. Guys, you know what we need right now? We need a little Gavin Newsom.
Hey, you, get your damn hands off.
Oh, I think you got the wrong car, McFly.
George, help me, please.
Just turn around, McFly, and walk away.
What a disgusting man. Still not as bad as Trump, though.
Are you deaf, McFly? Close the door and beat it.
Now, if George had been either a MAGA or a Republican in general, he would have closed the door and beat it. But no, our wonderful George McFly, what does he do?
No, Biff. You leave her alone.
All right, McFly. You're asking for it, and now you're gonna get it.
At this particular moment, George McFly has one of two choices. One, be like the Republicans who can see how awful Trump is and the horrible things that he's doing, but decide, you know what, I'm not going to mess with that, or stop him.
Stop it! Biff, you'll break his arm!
Things aren't looking so great for our buddy George McFly.
Leave him alone! Let him go! Let him go!
There was something that needed to happen to really push George over the edge, to finally stop Biff. Same thing today. I think that Donald's done a whole bunch of things that have put us over the edge, so somebody's got to stop this guy. Come on.
She's still very beautiful. I moved on her, actually. She was down in Palm Beach. I moved on her, and I failed. I'll admit it. Whoa. I did try and fuck her. She was married. But until then, I'd run it as good as it can be run.
Guys, we got to stop Trump, and then maybe we can have our happy ending.